And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army. For his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it?
Hey, first and foremost, we just want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the real God, man. YAHAWAH'S, man.
Right.
The God of the Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who are the real Jews, man. These fake Jews out here are walking up and down the street, and you got people that identify themselves as Jews and they're not Jews, man. You're looking at the real Jews right here, right now.
That's right.
And when you got fake Jews, imposters, right, that's calling themselves Jews or Jewish, man, we say to hell with them too, man.
That's right.
Because we are the real descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And these people that's calling themselves Palestinians, man, hey, we don't give a damn about y'all neither, but we want y'all to pop this thing off so we can go home. Right? Because, look, in all actuality, when you really look at it, the truth of the matter is that Israel belongs to us.
That's right.
The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, man.
That's right.
And everything that's going on right now, you see what's going on, and what you're witnessing is sanctification on a high level, man. You're seeing the lands being cleansed and being purified of what's going on over there right now. And we got a front row seat. We got front row seats of what's going on, man. So it's time for y'all to wake up and come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. Because these are the end times right now. We are in the end times. It's very evident, man. We got a shortage on gas. You got Russia hacking the U.S. gas system, right? You got Israel and Palestine going to war. You got other nations helping out Israel and Palestine on both sides. And all we can do is just sit back and watch, right? And the problem with our people, man, is everybody has a nationality. Everybody has a nationality. But you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all you can do is sit up on these streets and smoke cigarettes. That's all our people can do, man. Look, when the Chinese man had a situation a few weeks ago, we was in the streets marching for the Chinese man to get his justice, right? Now you got Israel and Palestine going at it, right? And the problem is, you don't see our people ever marching in the street for our own justification, man.
Right.
We don't even have a heritage, man. All we had was last summer's Black Lives Matter movement. Hey, but look, we've been getting raped, robbed, and murdered, and we've been having a plight since 1492. Now y'all get a few weeks of hell, and y'all out here protesting.
Right.
Now you know we in the last days, man. Give me Isaiah 55 and 6. Baba Kashan. Give me Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, whose real name is Yahawah.
That's right.
That's the name of the Most High God, man. Read what you got, King.
Coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, while he may be found.
Hey, look, while you got time before this whole place gets blown to smithereens, man, y'all better seek the Most High, man. Seek Yahawah, man. Keep the commandments that the Most High gave you, man. I'm talking to the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American. So-called, right? Because y'all are really Israelites, man. Seek, read it again.
We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye Yahawah, while he may be found.
Hey, we're going to seek the Most High, man. How do you seek the Most High? By keeping the commandments of the Most High, man. And look, what's crazy is, week in and week out, our camp is getting more and more fruitful. That's because during these end times, you see what I'm saying? We got our people starting to seek the Most High and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. 2/3 gonna be somebody, but it ain't gonna be us up here, man.
That's right.
We're looking at 1/3 right here, man, and we're gonna get the kingdom, man. Read on, King.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
While he is near, man. Seek ye the Most High while you got a chance. Stop trying to come in and conform to the ways of America. Our people trying to conform to the ways of the Chinese matter movement, man. Now they want to hold hand in hand with their oppressors, man. Right? But when it comes to our people, we don't got no answers. We don't got no clues. We don't have nothing. All we can just do is shrug our shoulders, right, and watch the damn game, man. That's our culture. Man, we got a culture that's rich and that got heritage, man. And it predates Palestine and it predates these fake Jews, man.
That's right.
That's a damn shame, man. And when the Most High is near, man, you got a chance now to call the Most High while he is near. Because you ain't going to have too many chances. We're in the fourth quarter with like 30 seconds on the shot clock, man. Y'all got a chance, man. Y'all got a time now. Because once that fire comes down from the Most High, it's a wrap, man. Read what you got, King. St. Matthew chapter 4 and verse 17. From that time, YAHAWAH'S began to preach and to say, repent.
Do what? Repent.
Do what?
Repent.
Hey, y'all gotta repent. Israel, we come out here week in and week out, but we ain't gonna be here too much longer, man. We can be put to death tonight.
That's right.
We can all die tonight, man. Yeah, the Messiah can come and deliver his people tonight. And all we can do is just walk up and down these streets like we got everything under control. But somehow we all good. And it's all, and y'all gonna see, man, when it becomes nation against nation, y'all ain't gonna have nothing to stand on. When it's nation against nations, you gonna have the Edomite connected with the Edomite. You gonna have the so-called Palestinian with the Palestinian. You gonna have the Arab with the Arab. Where you gonna go, man? Y'all too busy holding hand in hand with these damn heathens, man. Y'all gonna get put to death with the heathens, man. Y'all better wake up, Israel. Come to these laws, statutes, and commandments before you get blown to smithereens, man. We don't repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And who's gonna get the kingdom of heaven? We gonna get the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
For the spirit YAHAWAH'S. And no, we're not black. Tell that lady we're not black. We are Israelites, man.
That's right.
From the tribes of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man.
Keep it pushing, get you.
She's talking about Black Lives Matter, man. Stop calling us black. Stop calling us a proverb and a byword. We're not from the land of Crayola, man. We're not a color in the crayon box.
That's right.
What you're looking at are the true descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. We ain't playing no games, man. And look, as the time comes closer and closer, we gotta be more serious about keeping these laws and telling everybody to hell with them, man. Hey, brother, get out, brother. Why are y'all signing hand in hand with the damn devil that's oppressing your people, man? Your people are oppressing your people, and you hold it hand in hand. But brothers don't know who they are, and that's why you see that, man. Brothers do now know who they are, and that's why you seeing the damn white man and the white woman trying to cleave to the house of Jacob, man. Read what you got, King. St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 5. These 12 YAHAWAH'S sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles. Do what? Go not into the ways of the Gentiles. No, everybody's supposed to be kumbaya. Wait, look, we got $1,000, $100, at least $100, right? If anybody can show us in the Bible that God loves everybody, show us in the Bible. Bring out your John 3:16, and we'll show y'all that your doctrine is a lie, man. Your doctrine is a lie, thinking that God loves everybody, man. The Most High just said, YAHAWAH'S said, do not go into the ways of the Gentiles. But do what? And into the city of the Samaritans, enter you not. Verse 6. Hey, sister, y'all know your nationality? What's your nationality, sis? Where your brothers up here? You're not black. That hoodie is black. Your skin tone is brown. So how can you be black and brown? Hey, we over here making you think. Come talk to us. We're your brothers. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. See that? People don't want to hear it. They want to be a color in the crayon box. Yeah, that's the proud mouth woman, man. That's the nigger woman calling themselves black with such vindication behind it. You're not a color in the crayon box. You are a daughter of Zion.
That's right.
Act like it, man. Have some order, man. All people over here walking up and down these streets like everything is cool, man. And all we can do is call ourselves black. I'm tired of dealing with that, man. We don't care. Verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And the lost sheep of the house of Israel is on this corner right here, right now.
That's right.
And all we can do is just discontinue the Most High's words, man. We're making the Most High's words void, man. Calling ourselves black. That hoodie was black. How you be black and your skin be brown? Where is the nation of black at? Can anybody show me where black is? Because we're not black. We are the children of Israel, man. We're Yahawah, man. We gods on this earth, man. And it's time for y'all to come back and come out of this idea and this philosophy that America is for your people, man. America hates your guts. America hates your guts, man. All praise to the Most High, man. And we're going to continue to push this word for at least 1/3, man. We're going to push the word for 1/3. All praises, man. Give me Matthew 24. Give me Matthew 24. Start at verse 4, Baba Kasha. Let's talk about these end times, man, and why it's important to come out of America, to come out of the philosophies of America, to come out of the vain deceits of America, to come out of Christianity.
That's right.
To come out of Christianity, because Christianity is putting our people to death, man.
Right.
Christianity is telling our people that God loves your oppressor, that God loves everybody. That's what your pastor is telling you, and he get to fly in his jet while we still getting gunned down in these streets by the so-called white man. They're not white, man. They actually pink, void of melanin, and the sun hates their guts. That's why they got sunblock, man. Nobody up here wears sunblock. Read what you got, King.
We're coming from the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name.
That many shall do what?
Come in my name.
See, like again, you got pastors saying that they come in the name of Jesus, not even knowing that the letter J was invented after 1611.
You know?
How can his name be Jesus 2,000 years ago when there's not even a J in Hebrew today? There's no J in the Greek. So what was they calling him? They was calling him YAHAWAH'S, man. We don't, King.
Saying, I am Christ. It shall deceive many.
He gonna do what?
It shall deceive many.
See, this book is telling you how to live, but our people do not live by this book. They live by the philosophy and the doctrine of Christianity. Christianity and the Bible are two different things.
Right.
You see that? There's a doctrine called Christianity, but there's a doctrine of the Bible, and all we do is we teach out of the Bible. Thus saith the Most High, man. We don't go off our own words. We eat the whole world, whether it's bitter or sweet. Read on, King.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars.
Of what?
Ye shall hear of wars.
What do we hear?
We shall hear of wars.
When you turn on your news channel, you hear wars, man. You hear wars. There's wars all over. But we've been going to war since we came over here, man.
Right.
We've been going to war with our enemies since we stepped foot on this land in chains, man. 1619. Come on.
It's like real quick. A lot of you people that's coming and supporting, you come from Palestine. You're not the real Palestinians. The real Palestinians. A lot of y'all are Greek babies, and you come over America and you hide. You don't help the true children of Israel, and a lot of y'all are cowards, man. And the Most High gonna destroy y'all. Y'all come out here and you benefit from white supremacy because in your DNA you are really Greek babies, man. Y'all are not the real Palestinians. The real Palestinians were dark. The real Palestinians were black people. The real Palestinians, and y'all over there fighting for our land. That's our land over there.
That's right.
Palestine and the Jews over there. Y'all ain't neither one of them for us, man.
Right.
Yeah.
All pray like the priest said, man. We're gonna sit back and watch y'all destroy each other, man.
That's right.
We're gonna sit back and watch y'all blow each other up so we can go in there and get leadership, man.
That's right.
We don't.
And ye shall hear of wars. And rumors of wars.
And rumors of war, man. Read.
See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass.
All these things must happen, man. This is why we sit back and we watch these prophecies come to pass, and we sit back with a smile on our face because the Most High is going to come and deliver us out of this place, man.
That's right.
We're going to get our salvation, and we're going to sit back and watch it, man. And we're going to sit here and say, we tried to warn y'all. We tried to tell y'all. prophecies is being fulfilled, and because y'all don't read, y'all don't know, man. Y'all still stuck on Christianity. Read on,
But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation.
Say that again.
For nation shall rise against nation.
So you got nation of Palestine, so-called Palestine, going against the so-called Jewish. You see that? All praises to the Most High, man. And we on fire today, man. For nation is going to go against nation. Read on.
And kingdom against kingdom.
And you got the kingdom of America going against the kingdom of Russia, man. The kingdom of America going against the kingdom of China. And you can play all that bullshit music all you want, but you ain't gonna stop the words of the Most High, man.
That's right.
Stop the words of the Most High, man.
That's right.
And that ain't nothing but an agent, man. That ain't nothing but an FBI agent. He ain't nothing but an FBI agent, man. Let him be. Let the devil be, man. Let the devil be. All praise to the Most High, man. Hey, look, we're going to keep this word, man, rolling. Give me what I had you holding, man. We're going to have the Most High speak, man. Let the Most High speak, man. Read what you got, out.
Say nothing until and verse 30.
That ain't nothing but a dog, man. The white man is a dog, man. He ain't nothing but a dog and the devil. Read what you got, kid.
Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such hour as you think not the Son of Man cometh.
The Son of Man cometh, man. Look, it's gonna be a point, man, where we ain't gonna see it coming. And in a blink of an eye, man, it's gonna come. He ain't nothing but an agent, man. He ain't nothing but the feds. He the FBI, man. Trying to get our people to provoke, man. And that's how the devil is, man. Give me Mark 4:14. You got it? Give me Mark 4:14, man. This is how we know who the devil is, man.
That's right.
Identify the devil by this word, man. That's all he is the devil, man. Damn dog, man. And he coming to put us in the doggone slavery, man. Look how red and pink you are. Damn devil. Read what you got, King.
Say more.
And look, this how you know he's the agent. Because when he showed up, his buddy showed up, man. He ain't nothing but the devil, man. And he ain't gonna stop this word.
That's right.
Read.
Say more to the 4 and verse 14.
Read out.
The sower soweth the word.
The sower soweth the word. Read on.
Verse 15. And these are they by the wayside where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately.
Satan came immediately with that whack-ass music, man. We don't care about that, man. You ain't nothing but a heathen and an agent, man. Whoever you are. You got it all over your face, faggot. Look at him. Now give me that in Hebrews 10. Showing how gay the so-called white man is. Hey, look, the so-called white man is the anti-life, man. We don't got time for that, man. We out here preaching the words of the Most High. He coming with that BS because he got hate in his heart. He hates his people, man. Read what you got. Needs to be any fornicator. 12 and 6. Read what you got.
The book of Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
What is this, devil?
As Esau.
That means wasted away. He is wasted away. You got your whole kingdom right here on this earth, and all he can do is just stop the words of the Most High. But the words of the Most High is not going to stop, man. But we're keep pushing this truth and sincerity, man. We say the hell with your people, man. They're going to go into slavery, you damn dog. You going into slavery. You got hair like a dog, you smell like a dog. Out here, you can hear me, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Damn heathen, man. We don't,
As Esau, who for one morsel of meat.
Yeah, you shouldn't have sold your blessings, man. That's what you shouldn't have did. That might be Esau regenerating himself, man. We don't know.
That's right. For one morsel of meat, sold his birthright.
You sold your birthright, man. Now you gotta pay. You gotta pay, man, trying to stop the words of the Most High, man. Hey, look, we feel threatened over here. Mr. Officer, we feel threatened. Look, can I open fire on him? We feel threatened. I feel in danger in my life. I got my sisters right here, and who got their back turned. Ain't no telling what this damn devil gonna do, man. Yeah, you know how white folks do. Yeah, you know how white folks do. They start opening fire. Hey, you're invading my space. You're threatening my space. You're threatening my security. That's what they say to us, right? When they try to shoot us. No, he didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. He's lying, Mr. Officer. And we're gonna push this truth, man. Give me Deuteronomy 7:2, man. Give me Deuteronomy. This is why we cannot join hand in hand with these damn devils, man. This is why we cannot join hand in hand with the devil, man. All he does is come kill, steal, and destroy. He's a damn agent, man. Don't let the agent get you in trouble, man. We're gonna keep. And look. You see what he's trying to do. He is trying to provoke us. But we men of the Lord, man, we got control up here, man. That's right. We got the angels up here, man. He ain't nothing but an angel, man. What you got, King?
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 2.
Bring it on!
And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them.
We're gonna utterly destroy you, devil. We know
Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
Hey, and I want all my people that's sitting here watching by the wayside to understand why we don't make no covenant with the damn devil, man. We don't,
nor show mercy unto them.
Yeah, we ain't showing no mercy to the FBI, CIA. I don't give a damn who you represent. We don't not.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
And we not making no marriages with no damn heathen babies, man. Y'all going into captivity, man. Read what you got, King.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Read on.
But King Solomon loved many strange women.
What he loved?
Loved many strange women.
Together with the daughters of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites.
Who?
Edomites.
What is him?
Edomites.
What are you?
Edomites.
You're a damn Edomite. You wasted away. Read on out.
Zidonians and Hittites, verse 2, of the nations concerning which Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them.
Hey, he's mad because his plan failed. He thought he was going to get hit today, and he didn't. He's mad. He's mad, but you know what? We got control up here. You don't. You're a damn child. Read on out.
Neither shall they come.
Hey, you don't talk to me. You just sit there and look stupid. And I hope the sun burns your ass to death, man. The sun hates your people, man.
Neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart.
Stay back, brother. Stay back right there. We got you, man.
For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods.
Yeah, that's the problem. When y'all join hand in hand with these other nations, the heart is going to turn away from the Most High God, and we're going to stop keeping the commandments, and we're going to start acting like him, man. He's a damn retard, man. Don't give him the opportunity to put y'all in prison, man. He's out here to distract, man. And this is how you know that we're teaching the truth, man. Because just like the word says, y'all gonna be drawn together, he's gonna sit back and make the heathen come by to take away from the word, man. And look, we're gonna stay in the truth, man. We're gonna stay in the spirit because we got order up here, man. This is what happens when you become like him, man. Orderless. Your people are orderless. And I hope the sun gives you skin cancer and you die tonight. That's what I hope happens. I really hope you get hit by a car tonight. We don't not.
Solomon gave all to these in love. That's it on there.
Hey, look. Keep reading now. Keep reading.
Verse 3. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart.
See that? When you start, and look, we're going to metaphorically substitute the wives for this philosophy of America, man. When you have the philosophy of America, you're going to turn away from the heart of the Most High, man. You're going to stop celebrating the Passover. You're going to stop celebrating the Sabbath. You're going to stop celebrating any high holy days, Pentecost, first fruits, tabernacles. You're not going to start doing that. Now you're celebrating Christmas. Now you're celebrating every other holiday, St. Patrick's Day. That's not for all people, man.
That's right.
And look how evil he is, man. Look how red he is, man. He's evil as hell, man. And you can see the devil in his face right now. Hey, look, and I heard that building burn tonight. I heard your apartment catches on fire tonight, and you die. He has no life. He has no life. He's probably some computer geek sitting behind a computer all day, masturbating. All he does is masturbate all day, man. Fucking faggot, man. We know not.
Verse 4. For it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart.
And look, the wives of America is going to turn away your heart, Israel.
That's right.
The wives of America, all this fornication, cigarette smoke, weed, drugs, all that provocative stuff is going to turn away your heart from the Most High, man. That's said the Most High, man. The Most High said, do not make league with any of these nations. That's why we say the hell with the so-called white man. Because he's going to be put to death, man. So let him live it up. Hey, look, enjoy yourself, man. Give me Lamentations 4. Give me Lamentations 4. Enjoy yourself, Esau, because your days are numbered. Your kingdom is coming to an end. He knows it. That's why he can't control himself. He's mad. You see that? Yeah.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17. Well, as for us, our eyes have yet failed. For our vain help in our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Verse 18. They hurt our steps.
They do what?
They hurt our steps.
What is this people do?
They hurt our steps.
They're hurting our steps. This is why he had to come out of his cozy apartment, come all the way down here, and try to mess it up, man. But it's not going to happen. Because our microphone is louder than your microphone, Mr. White Man. We know that.
They hurt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Verse 19. This is 21. Verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Hey, we call you the daughter of Edom. We say rejoice and be glad. Live it up. Because your time is coming to an end. We know that.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Though
the cup is going to pass to you. You're going to be put in chains, man. You're going to be put in chains. We're going to cut your head off. We know not.
Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna make you naked, man. That means you ain't gonna have nothing to stand on. You're going in the chains. Your daughters are going in the chains. Your faggot boyfriend is going in the chains, and your mommy too, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna have your mommy out there making my food, man. We're gonna have you in the field getting skin cancer because the sun hates your guts, man.
That's right.
All right, you got some? Come on, give me Proverbs 11:21, man. Y'all gotta come up out of this, man. Y'all gotta come up out of this hand holding hand with other nations, right? Give me first we did that. Give me Jeremiah 44:15. Jeremiah 44:15. What you got, King?
We're coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Hey, the wicked is not going to be unpunished, man. America will burn. America will be punished. Thus said the Most High, man. For the atrocities that they did to our people, that they continue to do to our people, man. Look at that, man. Where is that? Look at that. America is going to hell, and it's going to be burnt up for that, man. Because y'all touched the apple of the Most High's eye, man.
That's right.
And y'all continue to touch the apple of the Most High's eye. Turn it around. Show that. That was black and white. This is in color. Ain't nothing stopping, man. They still putting our people to death. And all he can do is just come out of his apartment and try to mess it up, man. But you ain't going to stop the words of the Most High, man. We're going to continue to show who you are, man. And he's mad, and he's upset, and he's effeminate as hell, man. And you stick your tongue at me again, I'm going to cut that shit off, man.
That's right.
We ain't got no time for this this faggot idea that we can all get together, man. like the priest said, Christianity is homosexuality, man. When you start saying that everybody can be forgiven for the atrocities that they done, that is pseudo-European intellect, man. And we're not going for that, man. All he teaches the words of the Most High in the Bible, man.
That's right.
God.
The book of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 44, and verse 15. Then all the men which knew that their wives had burned incense unto other gods, did what? Burned the incense unto other gods.
See, when you start to adapt to the philosophies and the ideas of America or the land of your oppressors, you start worshiping other gods. You see what I'm saying? You start doing things that you're not supposed to do. You start uncircumcising yourselves, right? You stop keeping the high holy days of the Most High. You stop keeping the feasts of the Most High. You start eating shrimp, pork, and crab and lobster again, right? You start tattooing yourself, making your hair blonde, perming your hair. When you start doing these things, you start to come into a situation where you lose self-identification. You lose your nationality. You lose your identity. And then you become one of them. Look how mad he is, man. He's mad, right? But Esau, that's the devil, man. That's how you know who the devil is. Read on out.
And all the women that stood by a great multitude, even all the people that dwell in the land of Egypt and Petros, answered Jeremiah, saying, verse 16, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of Yahawah, in the name of who? In the name of Yahawah. In the name of who? In the name of Yahawah. In the name of who? In the name of Yahawah. In the name of who? In the name of Yahawah. In the name of who? In the name of Yahawah. In the name of who? In the name of Yahawah.
We come in the name of Yahawah, man. He comes in his father's name, the devil, man. We know that. He's mad. He's mad. Let him be mad and kill himself. I hope he kills himself tonight. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Do it. I will pay you to kill yourself, man. We don't know.
We will not hearken unto thee.
We're not hearkening unto thee, man. We're not hearkening unto the queens of heaven, man. We don't know.
Verse 17. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth to burn incense unto the queen of heaven.
And y'all know the queen of heaven is Ishtar, right? That Babylonian goddess, the whore, man. She has so many sexual partners, no one knows who the father is. This is when you get the idea of the Immaculate Conception, right? Of not knowing who the father is. These are all ideas of the so-called white man, right? Read on.
And to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings, our princes in the city of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem. For then had we plenty of victuals, and we were well and saw no evil.
See that? Now the queen of heaven is not going to save you, man. Give me Jeremiah 2:28. The queen of heaven is not going to save you, man. Y'all got to come back to the laws of the Most High God, man. Y'all got to come back to YAHAWAH'S, YAHAWAH'S. Repent, man. Repent and then come back. It's very simple, man. We don't have time. It's almost over, man. We in the fourth quarter. We ain't got that much time, man. Y'all got to come back and know who your nationality is, brother. You know who your nationality is? Who are you, brother? What's your nationality? You don't know. Let's come show you. Come over here. We gonna show you, brother. You don't care who you are? Okay, well, let me come show you. You gotta go. See that? I'm trying to show you who he is. He doesn't know. He's going to get on the bus and still not know who he is. You see that? He's going to call himself black or African American when he's not. Neither of those two. But he gotta go somewhere. Man, you gotta get to the kingdom, man. Ain't nowhere else to go, man. This place is done. It's finished. Stick a fork in America, she's done. You see that? But our people do not care. Give me Hosea 4:6. Hold that.
We're coming from the book of Tobit, chapter 4, verse 12.
Read.
Beware of all whoredom.
Beware of what?
Beware of all whoredom.
Read.
My son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
And we're going to take the wife of the seed of our fathers, man. The seed of our fathers of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And y'all got to come back and come back to the laws of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Stop trying to fit in when they don't want you in, man. Stop trying to fit in, man. We gotta fit out, man. We are holy people, man. We set apart. We not like this damn devil over here.
That's right.
We not like this faggot, man. We don't have that in our system, man. He has his whole kingdom to go somewhere and do it, but he gotta come over here and mess it up. This is how you know. Look, there's literally a Palestinian rally right here, but he's not over here. He's not over there, he's over here. Y'all see the truth that we're speaking right here? Nobody really cares about the Palestinian idea of Islam.
Right.
Nobody cares about the Talmud and the Jewish religion.
Right.
But you see how the devil comes and he has to mess with the true children of the Most High, man.
That's right.
You see that? Read what you got, King.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. But because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
The Most High said he's going to reject us because we rejecting the knowledge, man. We don't care who we are. That man said, I don't know who I am. I said, well, let me come show you. And he said, no. And I said, well, you don't care. He said, it's not like I don't care. Well, then what is it? No, you do not care. You got better things to do than to know who you are, man. And that's a damn shame, man. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. You holding something? Con. Okay. 8:44. Yeah, bring it out, King.
We're coming from the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 44.
Come on, brother.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
You are what?
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Say it again.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
What is he?
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Come on.
And the lust of their father ye will do.
And the lust of your father you will do, man. He's filled with lust and evil, man. Sticking your tongue out at men. What kind of, he's red, man. Because he's angry. He's mad. And he knows it. He's mad. No, you need sun block because the sun can kill you. I hope the sun burns you, yes. I hope the sun burns you, yes. I hope the sun burns your family too, yes. I hope the sun burns your mother, yes. And it will. And you're gonna be my slave, man. And look, I'm gonna tie you to the ground, and I'm gonna have the sun kill you too, man. Because the sun hates you and your people. You have no pigmentation, you have no melanin, you have nothing but a damn devil, man.
That's right.
That's your problem, and you're gay as hell, man. A gay devil, man. I ain't never seen that in my face like that. Right? Had he been on the block, man, he would have chopped his ass up a long time ago, man.
That's right.
Go to the block and do all that, man. Let some crooks kill your ass, man. We don't care about all that, man. What you holding?
1 and 3. The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
The ox know where he's supposed to go. The donkey know where he's supposed to go. Right? Read.
But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
This man didn't know who he was, and he didn't even consider to ask, who am I? Look, I could have just told him, you an Israelite, get on the bus and you can roll. But he didn't even care. He didn't even what? He didn't even consider. That's what the Bible tells us, that we're the two children of the Most High God. We're the two children of the Most High, man. And we're not going to let no FBI, no CIA, no counter intel come over here and try to mess it up, man. We're not going to let that happen. If you notice that when he's in trouble, these damn race soldiers show up and they circle the block making sure that he's okay. But what about us? There's another one right there. What about us? You see that? When things happen to us, nothing shows up. But when things happen to him, the police show up to protect him. You see that? This nation is going to hell, man. This nation is going to be burned because of what they've done to our people, man. Give me Zechariah 2 and 8. Zechariah 2 and 8, man. You give me Zechariah 10 and 15. You see that? All he can do is come over here and mess with the prophets. But you're not going to stop it, man, because it's being recorded and it's going on YouTube. So you're going to be drowned out by this big-ass microphone. Con? All praises. Read what you got, King.
We're coming from the book of Zechariah, chapter 2, verse 8. For thus saith the Most High of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you.
The what?
Unto the nations which spoiled you.
What did his people do to our people?
Unto the nations which spoiled you.
They spoiled us, man. They had our people in slavery, man. They had our people picking cotton. They had little 5-year-olds picking cotton, and if they stole something, they cut his hands off and put the hands around his neck like a necklace, man. That's what his people done. This is how you know who the devil is, man. You see that? Read on.
For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye.
We are the apple of the Most High's eye. And his people, him and his people, continue to touch our people, man. Alright? That's it on that. Give me 10 and 15. What you got? The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter.
What?
Prepare slaughter.
What?
Prepare slaughter. Prepare slaughter. For his children.
For his children, read.
For the iniquity of their fathers. See that? They built up a bill and they got to pay for it. Little Andy, he's going to pay for it. The fat Andy, yes. Running red, man. Read on up. For the iniquity of their fathers, that they did not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. See that? We're not going to, give me what Obadiah 1 and 18 too, right? Give me, go ahead, 10 and 15. Ain't no 15, give me that, yeah, there we go.
We're coming from the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
See that? His possessors slay our people and hold themselves not guilty. And look, Rodney King, right? Tamir Rice, Trayvon Brown, all these different names. Look, Eric Garner, everybody got off, man. Everybody got off. They hold themselves not guilty. This is who we identify ourselves as, man. The Bible says that the words of this Bible will be a sign and a wonder for us to show who we are, man. Because we're going to lose our identity and we're going to lose our heritage, man. Right? Read on out.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not.
And look, our own pastors do not even pity our people, man.
That's right.
Our own pastors do not read the book from a nationalistic standpoint. We do not read it, we read it as everybody, man. We read it as whosoever shall call the name of the Lord shall be saved. But we understand that the next verse says, ye men of Israel, man. Right? Give me Acts 2 and 21. Let's prove it. Give me Acts 2 and 21. We're going to bring this word out mighty, man. We're going to roar like lions, man. We're going to keep this word pushing, man. We don't know.
We're coming from the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved.
You see that? Christianity raise that verse and closes the book. Next verse, please.
Ye men of Israel!
Who?
Ye men of Israel!
Who?
Ye men of Israel!
Read.
Hear these words. YAHAWAH'S of Nazareth, a man approved of Yahawah among you by miracles and wonders and signs, which Yahawah did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourselves also know.
You see that? So anytime you see whosoever, it's talking to a group of people. It's not talking to his people. It's not talking to his people. It's not talking to the Palestinian or the Arab or the African, man.
That's right.
It's talking to the Israelites, man. We ain't got time to be playing, man.
Wake them up.
Us sit up here trying to join hand in hand with the so-called enemy, man. And this is why we're still here in captivity, man. This is why we're still out here getting gunned down, because y'all so happy with your oppressors. Y'all so happy celebrating Christmas, putting the damn tree up.
Keep your head up.
Hey, look, brother, what's your nationality, brother?
Baptist, they gonna win.
That's a religion. What's your nationality?
I'm a black man, bro.
You're not black. Your backpack is black. What's your nationality? You see that? He got to go on that, man. He'd rather be a damn color of a clown box, man. You're not black, brother.
I'm rocking with you.
You're not black, man. You an Israelite.
That's right.
That's what you say, bro.
That's what the Bible says, man. The Bible says you're an Israelite.
I love you.
You sit up here putting on that poison in your head, calling yourself black, man.
I'm a black man.
I don't want no money, man. I want you to hear the words of the Bible, man.
I like it.
Come hear the word, man.
I got you.
Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Listen to this. Come here. You see that? You see how dumb our people is, man? You see how stupid our people can get, man? They rather be a color in the crayon box, man. They rather, look, we're sitting up here battling another nationality, and we got this fool coming up here calling himself black, calling himself a religion, bumping to some heavy D or some whatever's in his ear, man. What you got, King?
We're coming from the book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 9. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understand wisdom. How happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land?
See that? We gotta give ear to wisdom, man. What is wisdom, man? These laws and these commandments, man. Come back to the laws, man. Put the pork down, man. Do away with the philosophies of America, man.
That's right.
Do away with the idea of your oppressor, man. Your oppressor has you still in bondage, man. Your oppressor has your mind wrapped in the idea that they gonna come look out for you, man. We don't.
That thou art waxen old in a strange country.
Come on.
That thou art defiled with the dead.
We're not gonna be defiled with the dead, man. Let him die, and we're gonna still be alive, man.
That's right.
We're gonna still be alive, man. I hope this man gets put to death tonight, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna fast for you to die, man. How about that? We're gonna fast for your destruction, man. Let's get some more of his judgment, man. Hear what you got.
The book of the prophet Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Bring it out.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
We got two nations, and we're gonna have all 12 tribes come together, and we're gonna have fire, man.
We want to know the color twice.
Okay, come on up here, brother. Come on up here, brother. Give me Revelation 1. Hold that though. Come on up here, brother. You say you want to know the color of the Messiah? Speak up, because the devil's here, man. Speak up.
Revelation 22 verse 2.
What about it?
It says, the trees, the leaves, and the trees will heal the nations.
Okay.
To me, I thought.
What's your nationality,
like,
brother?
if you eat the leaves off the trees, or the scent and the aroma that comes from
Let's hold on. Let's get it. Let's get Revelation. You said 22 and 2?
22 verse 2. Revelation,
Okay, you got it?
22
Read it out.
The book of Revelation, chapter 22 and verse 1. And he showed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of Yahawah and of the Lamb. Verse 2. In the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river was the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruit.
12 manner of fruits. Talking about 12 tribes. You see that? Talking about Israelites. What's your nationality? Apocrypha, where's that at?
Apocrypha, Indian tribe.
Okay. So you Native American?
Native American.
All praise to the Most High, man. On your father? Your father?
My dad from the region that we live in, Louisiana.
Okay. Look at all that. We're in the Valley of the Dry Bones, man. Our people live down here. Our people are down here struggling. We in poverty, man. Meanwhile, his folks are living in these high rises. You see that? We gotta fear the Most High so we can have a change in places, man. That's right. We gotta come back and fear God so we can get this rulership, man. Don't you want rulership, brother? Don't you want power? Or you want to sit here at the bottom, man? And no, we're not gonna shut up, man. We're gonna still teach His word, man.
That's right.
Damn devil, man. I swear if I wasn't in these fringes, man, I'd knock his head off, man.
Right.
He pissing me off. But you see what I'm saying, though? You see what I'm saying? You're an Israelite.
Fearing God by obeying by what we put in our vessel.
That's right. That's right, brother. Come on, man. Give me some, brother. Come on over here, brother. Give me some, brother. Because you're saying all the right things, man. Read that, King. said something very important. You said when you fear the Most High God, when you fear God, we got to keep His commandments.
Putting the right foods in our body.
The right foods, right? Give me a Leviticus 11.
I'm able to get the right food. I'm able to eat the right food. Let's say you only have enough money for, let's say you have $2. And there's, you can get 2 bags of chips that's from like Cloverfield.
Come on.
Clover Valley Field chips. Or you can get $1.50 bag of chips, Doritos. Which food has more value?
Well,
Your body, your vessel.
I get what you're saying.
More money on 1 bag of chips. Opposed to spending $2 on the 2.
I get what you're saying, but on a bigger level, we don't eat a whole bunch of things. We don't eat shrimp. We don't eat pork. We don't eat lobster. We don't eat calamari. No scallops. None of that stuff. You see what I'm saying?
But if that was the only food available,
no, you don't eat it, man. You gotta starve, man. The Most High will provide.
You're waiting until the.
Read what you got. Read what you got. Watch this.
That's what I did.
We're coming from the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 3.
Come on.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed and cheweth the cud,
come on,
among the beasts that shall ye eat. Shalaki.
Come on.
Verse 7. And the swine.
The what?
And the swine.
What's the swine? We don't eat pig, brother. We don't eat no ham, no bacon, none of that. You see that? Because it's an unclean animal. They can eat it because they're not Israelites. We can feed them ham. We can feed him pork. But we don't eat pork because we're the true Jews, man.
That's right.
That's right. We're the true Jews, man.
That's right.
We're the true Israelites of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
I'm looking at 12 tribes right here in totality, man. These guys over there in Israel right now are the fake Jews. They're fake Jews, man. We don't.
And be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud.
Come on.
He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
See, this pork, crab, shrimp, lobster is unclean to you because they don't sit with our system. This is where you get diabetes from, hypertension, high blood pressure, because you're eating things that literally clean the ocean up. You're eating, you know, feces for the most part. All right? I got it. Come on.
Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
We're not touching the carcass. Read on.
They are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the water.
Come on.
Whatsoever has fins and scales.
So you can eat fish that has fins and scales. As long as it has fins and scales, you can eat it. If it don't have any fins or scales, don't touch it. Don't eat it. It's unclean. Come on.
In the waters, in the seas, in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Those you should eat. All right. Now you had a question on the Messiah, but first let's get that in Sirach.
The book of Sirach to the 15 and verse 1.
Read out.
He that feareth Yahweh will do good, and he that have knowledge of the Lord shall obtain her.
You gotta have knowledge of the law to have fear of the Most High God. You gotta have in order to have fear of the Most High, you gotta have knowledge of these commandments. So we out here, we teach the commandments while they're available to you. Okay? Give me that in Isaiah 55 and 6 again. I want to show you something. Alright? Because you got a little bit of time. Right? A little bit of time. You holding something? Okay. You got your apocrypha too? Give me Sirach 5 and 7. Let me show you something, brother. Because we out here for you, man. We out here to teach you to come back to the laws, to come back to the commandments of the Most High, so that you can have a right to the tree of life. We don't.
We're coming from the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Most High.
Make no tarrying, man. Today is your day, brother. Today is your day to come to the Most High, man. Today is your day to get it right, or at least start the process. You're not gonna get it all in one day, but you gotta have. It's a process. Everybody up here that you see before you had a process. We have a journey that we're still traveling. You see what I'm saying? And so it's our job to stay and endure to the end to get salvation. We're not out here saying we got it all in one day. It don't work like that. This is a lifelong process. This is a lifelong journey. All right, read on.
And put not off from day to day.
That means you take no days off from keeping the Most High in your heart. Don't take no days off, because day one It's gonna be day 2. The next thing is gonna be a week from now, and a month from now, and then you back in the world, man. You back breaking the Most High's commandments. Come on.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Most High come forth.
See, the Most High's wrath is gonna come out of nowhere, man. And it's gonna be 2/3 that's gonna be sitting up here. They're gonna be burnt to crisp. You see what I'm saying? Read on out.
And in thy security,
And your what?
in thy security,
See, people are secure right now. They living in these high, nice apartments. They're living in luxury. You even got our people, Israelites, on this tribe that is living in the luxury, in the security of America and the American philosophies. Not understanding you're supposed to separate yourself from your enemy. This land is our enemy. The government of America is our enemy. They put us to death every day. We don't.
thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
See, and we don't want you to be destroyed and perished in the day of vengeance.
That's right.
Give me what I got.
The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 6.
Bring it up.
Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
See that? We're going to seek the Most High while you got a shot, man. Right now, it's your day, man.
That's right.
It's your destiny, brother, to come back to the laws of the Most High.
But God has, even though we're in a land that's foreign from us, our ancestors.
We were disobedient.
Our ancestors was here to was shipped here as
Slaves.
no, well, warriors too.
Yeah.
Because they the generals that came here, George Washington, they had to fight wars too.
They had to fight wars with your people.
Yeah, the native
Our people,
yeah,
man.
the native warriors of this land. The native warriors that were in North Carolina.
Yeah, he was talking to Israelites, not Edomites.
That's right.
Damn dummy, you a dumbass, man. Read on out. Warriors, yes, right. We a land of warriors, man. Give me that Gad 49. Give me Genesis 49. Gad will be a troop, man. Let me show you about your people, brother. Let me show you about your people. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah.
Here because they have light skin.
Come on, listen to this.
We're coming from the book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 19.
Come on.
Gad, a troop shall overcome him,
That's your people, man. Our people, man. Gad, read.
but he shall overcome at the last.
See, we troops, man. We the warriors of the Most High, man. We would go over there and split his wig back in the day, man.
That's right.
It's called scalping. We would scalp him. We would scalp him.
What's wrong with
In due time. In due time. Hey, look. Hey, look. Con, if you really wanted it, you can come over here and you can get these hands, man.
Some wounds are internal and self-inflicted.
You see that?
Some wounds are internal and self-inflicted.
That's right. And you're right. It is self-inflicted. Give me Deuteronomy 28:15. I'm gonna show you our self-inflicted wounds.
So it'll be scalped.
I'm gonna show you how we inflicted ourselves. You said it's self-inflicted
From the
wounds.
skin of the inside.
I'm gonna show you something. Hold on, listen up. I'm gonna show you something.
We're coming from the book of Deuteronomy,
These are self-inflicted wounds right here.
chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments, and all his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
These are self-inflicted wounds. When you don't keep the commandments of the Most High, you're going to get curses put upon you. And that's why we are walking around here on these streets not knowing who we are. You see what I'm saying? What's your name, brother? Matt? All right, Matt. So you see what's going on, right? We out here trying to show you how to not have self-inflicted wounds.
That's
and how
right.
to come back to the laws and then get your power back so you can put these other nations in slavery, man. Yeah. You don't believe that? You believe that the Israelites were going to have other nations in slavery? Yeah, and it's going to happen one day, man. And you want to hope that you have a whole field of Edomites working for you. so-called white folks will work for you according to the Bible, man. Let's prove that. Isaiah 14:1. Somebody give me that. Somebody give me Isaiah 14:1. I'm going to show you slavery in the Bible being condoned, and that these so-called white folks are going to be the first ones in slavery. Read what you got.
14:1. This is the book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Israel and Jacob are the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes, right? Read on out.
And set them in their own land.
Hey, sisters, y'all believe in the Bible? Y'all believe in the Bible, sisters? Y'all believe in God? Come. How you know what we talking about?
Hebrew Israelites, no?
That's right, that's you too. You a Hebrew Israelite too. Come back to the law, sister. We don't have that much time. Take a flyer, all praises.
I'm good, I know.
No, we're not good. We're getting killed in these streets every day. We're not good. And this is the problem. Yeah, but if we're good, why are we still getting killed? Hey, look, come on over here, sister. Come on over here. Come contend with us, man. Come deal with your brothers. She said we are good, but we getting killed in these streets. We don't know who we are. We still dress like harlots, man. We still dress like whores.
Wake them up!
We're still putting blonde hair in our heads. You see that? We're not keeping no high holy days. We're not keeping no feast days. We're still putting pork in our belly, and we're going to be at church tomorrow. No, we're not good. Read on out from the top, Baba Kashan.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers,
other nations,
shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahawah for servants and handmaids.
That's slavery. We're going to have him playing music in the kingdom for us. I'm going to make him play music for me. And I'm going to have him go to his house and play music for him. He's getting ready for slavery. He don't even know it.
Right.
When you out here playing music, sitting up here in the sun, and the sun's putting pigment and killing his eyes, like, look, that's all that he's doing is just getting ready for captivity. He's rehearsing the righteous acts. You see that? So that's what we out here doing, man. We showing people to come back to the laws of the Most High God. And that these people are going to go into slavery.
That's right.
Jack Black, you going into slavery, man.
That's right.
Looking like a broke-ass Jack Black, man. This ain't the school of rock, man. Come on, read on.
Whose captives they were. Salam. And they shall,
He had to laugh at that. He knew it was funny. He looked like Jack Black, man.
and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Verse 3. And it shall come to pass, in the day the Lord shall give them rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
See that? We was made to serve in hard bondage. You got a job? No? You see that? That's a curse, man. Curse will not be going in, and curse will not come out. We over here begging for money. This is supposed to be our world, man. The world is made for our sakes. That's what the Bible says. Okay? You got any questions? All praises, man. So what's your nationality, brother?
My nationality?
Yeah.
The United States.
No. You're not a United States citizen, brother. You an Israelite. You hear me? You an Israelite from the tribe of Gad.
That's right.
So now you got a whole different weight of responsibilities on you. Now that you know that. The USA is going to burn, man. You still got the idea that you are an American citizen. You love this nation so much, man, and they hate your guts.
And from K to 12, I learned English.
Yeah.
From kindergarten to 12th grade, I learned how to read.
And where has it gotten you?
At different levels.
Where has it gotten you? Nowhere.
It got me to learn how to read the Bible.
Okay. So now you got to read the Bible, brother.
And now, because I went through kindergarten and 12th grade, because...
But look, you understand how to read, but you still hold on to the systematic oppression of America.
But because I learned how to read.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see how America has destroyed our people? We just gave him a breakdown of who he is, and he's still calling himself a USA.
I learned how to read the Bible too. Because if I would have went from kindergarten to 12th grade, 18 years of just seeing and observing, I wouldn't have known how to read.
Okay, it's fine.
The Bible.
But they teach English all over the world. So just because America has taught you English, you do not have to cleave to American philosophies.
That's right.
Don't call yourself a U.S. citizen, because the U.S. citizenship gets you that. It gets you that.
You know how in the 12th, you know how they had like the pyramid thing? Because I went to
Give me Revelation 18.
I learned about the whole.
This is the problem.
I learned about rain.
This is the problem.
I learned about poetry. I learned about fish.
Hey, look, but you can learn. They learn that from our people, brother. Poetry, Song of Solomon is all poetry. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to fish. Our people taught us how to fish. You still cleaving on to the philosophies of America. Read that out from number 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, and verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
Babylon the Great, which is America, is fallen. Crying loud. That's what we out here doing. We crying loud. Right? Isaiah 58:1.
Is fallen and is become the habitation of devils.
This is the habitation of devils. Like that one right over there.
That's right.
The damn devil. Read.
And the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Verse 3. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of their fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with
you see that? Shlaki. So all these other nations have drank on the wrath of our own destruction. This is why we got to separate ourselves from all other nations and come home to your brothers, man. Read on.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich throughout the abundance of her delicacies. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. That you be not partakers of her sins.
See that? Don't be partakers of Babylon's sins, man. Right? Isaiah 58:1. Give me Judges 2.
We're coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud.
Come on.
Spare not.
Read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Cry aloud, spare not, and we're going to lift up our voice like a trumpet, man. Because we out here telling y'all to come out, man. Come out of this, man. This would not happen if we wouldn't keep the commandments, man. We breaking the commandments. Now look at this, man. Look at this, man. It's a damn shame, man. Yeah, we go. Hey, no, Israel not terrorists yet, man. Not yet. We will be terrorizing soon, though.
That's right.
When it's all coming down to an end, Israel, that's not the real Israel. We're going to terrorize the land, man. And all these other nations is going into slavery. Y'all going in captivity, man. That's right. Captivity, which is thus said the Most High God, man. Which is thus said Yahweh. And look, man, we got Jake. Look at Jake, man. Look at Jake, man. He's supposed to be here with us, man. Look at Jake, man. We the real Jews. 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 go, man. You protesting? You a Palestinian? Okay. Okay, yeah, we good, bro. What's your nationality, man? What's your nationality?
Let's love, that's right, show love.
Can't love your enemy.
Hey, y'all go to the subject, man. Y'all go to the captivity. This is God saying the Most High, man.
That's right.
We the real Jews, man. Y'all looking at the true children of the Most High, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, order, huh? Hey, look, order, huh? Order, huh? We the real Jews, man. You looking at the real Jews, man. Order, man. Order. And let's bring the word out, man. We're gonna let the Bible speak, man. We're gonna let the Bible speak, man. Hey, and in times like this, man, we have to bring the word to the Most High, man. Like this, man. Give me a precept, huh? Hey, I need another reading. I need another reading, man.
Keep moving, guys.
Look to the same word, to the flood in verse 14. Now we ain't got time for all this, man. We're the men of the Most High, man. We're the men of the Lord, man. We ain't got time for our people sitting up here marching with these damn fake-ass Palestinians, man. Come on, all praises, man. Read what you got, King. The sword stood at the wall, and indeed, it was going to be so that his will was sown, but we that heard it, knowing, couldn't believe him, and taking away the word that was sown in the earth. You see that? We out here keeping the words of the Most High, man. I got this fucking blood, I know that. So they gotta come down to it. Look at this one. Look at Jake. Look at Jake. Now she was just coughing 2 months ago. Jake was just coughing 2 months ago. Hey, but look. We the men of the Most High, man. Everybody hold posts, man. Brothers hold posts, man. And we gonna show y'all how to act. We the real Israelites, man. We the real Jews. And we gonna show y'all how to act, man. You got these fake Palestinians trying to show who they are, man. They ain't got no order, no decorum. They get, hey look, and they out here protesting. Go to Israel and protest, man. Why you protesting out here? You got your kingdom, man. You fake y'all, yeah, y'all got your kingdom, man. Why y'all protesting out here? Why y'all protesting out here? Keep walking, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Cause look, y'all don't go into slavery next, man. We're gonna put y'all in chains when it's all said and done, man. These fake Jews out there, man, we out here, we the real Jews, man. And y'all got a problem with us, man, take it up with the Most High, man. We don't, something different, let's see, what was that?
Hey, y'all order, let's get there, keep edifying.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, and verse 2. When the virtues are in authority, the people rejoice. See that? We got angels up here, man. We got angels over here that's watching over us, man. Legions of angels over here watching over us, man. What y'all got, man? All they do is get destroyed, man. We don't, when the wicked does rule, the people mourn. See that? When the wicked are rule, man, people mourn, man. Now, they was just out here last summer protesting Black Lives Matter. Now they want to come and fight the black guys, the so-called Black Lives, man. You see that? They out here trying to protest. Hey, come make us. Come make us, man. Nigga ain't got no two niggas who work together telling us to shut the fuck up. We're gonna continue to push the words of the Most High, man. And we got a problem with it, man. Take it up with God, man. Everybody from marching down the street, he got a problem with us. People marching up and down the street, but we the problem. You got a problem, man? Go take it up with the Most High, man. Hey, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? You American? No, your shirt is black, sister. Your skin is brown. What's your nationality?
African American.
Okay, from what part? What part of Africa are you from?
I'm not too sure, but I don't want to do this out here.
You see that? We trying to show. Hey, look, we'll talk to the side. Hey, Malak. Tell her who she is, because she don't want to be on camera.
He just edified the sister.
Hey,
All praises.
Order. A beat.
Hey, look, brothers gotta stay in order, man. We gotta stay in order. You see that? Hey, y'all see how the devil and Satan spirit just walked by? What y'all saw was Satan by droves passing by us that had a problem with us, man. Hey, Zeph, can you, Zeph? Yeah, all praises, man. Hey, look, man, all praise to the Most High. Everybody okay? Anybody get hurt? And we're gonna continue to push the word, man. And truth and sincerity, man. Because them same Palestinians was out here trying to say Black Lives Matter last summer. And then now that this thing popped off, they showed you how they really feel about your people, man. They showed you how they really feel about us, man. You see that? They was just out here last summer saying Black Lives Matter and hand join in hand. But the wickedness shall not go unpunished, man. They telling you how y'all really feel about you, man. It's time for y'all to wake up, man, and come back to these laws, man, so we can get the hell up out of here. That's right. In chains, man. We ain't got time to be sitting up here playing fiddle faddle with these fake ass people, man. We don't.
The book of Galatians chapter 4 and verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
We're not the enemy of our own people, man. They making us the enemy. I seen about 10 Jakes in that crowd. I seen 10 Israelites in that crowd marching. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense at all. Why are y'all over there marching with them? And look, it's a good chance that them people that's marching with them Palestinians gonna get put to death by them same Palestinians, man. Because they hate your guts, Israel. They hate your guts. We told them we the real Jews, and they had a problem like we over here messing up their country, man. That don't make it. What's up, brother?
I think I heard a verse in the Bible that says if you pray to their God as if you're praying to your God, no, if you pray to their God while you're in the Most High God, that shows that was straight through their religion. And their
what you mean?
Like if you and your God,
we gonna pray to Yahawah, man. That's all we do. We out here praying to Yahawah, man. And can't no other nation pray to Yahawah, man. Because he's the God of the Hebrews. You so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, man. You gotta get that through your head, brother. You're not here to save other nations. You have the idea, and you got the spirit of salvation is for everybody. And you want to save America, and you want to save the so-called white man. You just saw what just happened. They was ready to come kill us, right? And they wasn't gonna get very far because we got angels on the post that protect us, man. I felt very comfortable. Man. Hey, look, I ain't had no problem telling them how they felt right to their face. We looked the devil right in their face. There's about 1,000 of them. And we told them who they was, man. Read your precept, King.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 10 and verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Verse 14. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Yeah. Go talk to Allah, right? Which is a damn rock. Right. Go talk to Krishna, who got 8 arms, and the other blue lady, right? Go talk to Sheba, right? Go talk to Osiris, a damn dog with a man's body. Go talk to them and see if they can get you your affliction, man. Save you out of your oppression. The plight of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child is through this book, man. And look, and we can't sit here and try to help every other nation out when we all out in shambles, man. You see that? And no, Jesus does not love every people in the world, man. He hates your people for sure.
That's right.
He hates that. Let's get the enemies of the Most High, man. Give me Psalm 83. Psalm 83. Let's see how the Most High feels about all that, man. That's nothing but pseudo-European intellect saying that God loves everybody, man. Right? Jesus is coming back. He's going to have Look, I'm gonna show you something about precious Jesus.
All things is in due season.
All things in due season. So when the Messiah come back, he gonna have his garment drenched in blood. It tells you that in Isaiah 63. Read what you got.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. Verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Hey, real quick, and what's funny is they was trying to fight us. Like we had everything to do with what's going on in Palestine. But they let these white folks walking around here and they can still ride on these buses and sip beers. They're the reason what's going on over there right now. That's the reason what's going on right now. Why don't you go kill some of these white folks? Sitting up here trying to come to the prophets, man, like we got everything to do with it. We ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man. We just sitting back watching y'all destroy yourselves, man. And we pray for more of that. Because the more it happens, the quicker we get to go home. Time. Alright, finish that out. I'm going to let the next powerful brother speak, man.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Verse 5. But they have consulted together with one consent.
Come on.
They are confederate against thee. Verse 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom, that's the chief enemy of the Most High, which is the Edomite, which is the so-called white man. Read.
The Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gobal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Verse 8. Assur also is joined with them. They have hoping the children of Salah. They have hoping the children of Lot, Salah.
See that? So what we're trying to tell you is that God has enemies, and He has a chosen tribe, and He has enemies. All right, one last one, and we're gonna go. Give me Exodus 4:22. The Most High has a chosen people, man, a chosen people, and that's you. You can't sit here and try to save America. Don't try to cling to America. Come up out of that. All right.
We're coming from the book of Exodus, chapter 4, verse 22.
Come on.
And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Most High, Israel is my son, even my firstborn.
Come on. Hey, come tell us what's up. Come talk to us. Come talk to us. Come talk to us. You the damn devil, man, with them socks showing.
That's right.
Shoes is leaning. Damn faggot. Read on,
And I say unto thee,
we got spirits out here, man.
let my son go, that he may serve me. And if thou refuse to let him go,
come on,
behold, I will slay thy son, even thy firstborn. And it came to pass by the way in the inn that the Most High met him and sought to kill him. Then Zipporah took a sharp...
That's it on that. That's it on that. Shalaki. But that was just showing you that the Most High has a chosen children, man. And with that, man, I'm going to say all praise to the Most High. I'm going to give it to the priest, man. We say, Kom Yeshua! Kom Yeshua! That means rise Israel, man.
Yeah, all praises, man. The brother spoke powerfully in the spirit. Man, look, we are in end times, man. And if you don't realize, what we witnessed was their natural hatred for the true children of Israel.
That's right.
Because the so-called European does everything that they want. These so-called Palestinians come to this country and they benefit off of white privilege. They benefit off of our backs and our labor. And when we call them to the truth, and the truth is exposed, then they have a problem with it. Because they won't ride on this devil. This is their true oppressor. All right? His lineage, his family. But they saw fit because guess what? We know that that was a cowardly act and that they are cowards. And the Most High is going to judge them in the valley of decision, and it's getting ready to happen. So if y'all don't listen soon, and if y'all don't take heed to what we're saying, at the time of destruction, when the Most High brings destruction in America, if you can't see, it's already destroyed. If you can't see that, then there's no hope for you. So with that, we say Kwam Yashala, Kwam Yashala, Kwam Yashala, Call Halal, Yahawah, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahawah Shah. Shalom.